Hi, this is Coach Girish. Friends, it's exams time. It's a crunch time for the students to prepare for the examination, for parents to encourage them, motivate them, and help them to do pretty well. But just if we go take a step back, just before the examination, I wanted to ask you a question. Do you encourage your children in terms of learning general knowledge? Do the children have an understanding about politics, have an understanding about what's happening around the world? Do your children participate in any other curriculum activities, like it could be public speaking, it could be sports, could be drama, debate? Now, if the question is no or partially yes, then I would encourage you to listen to this episode, because it will really help you to encourage your children. And children, they need motivation, they need encouragement. Now, these all activities, whether it is public speaking, debate, sports, it's not common in all the schools and colleges. It is, generally speaking, now it is part of the curriculum, but still it's an optional. So some children do it, some children don't do it. Now, when I I was not very good in general knowledge. So let me tell you that I was not at all. I never took interest. It's only in the last 15, 20 years, I've started really focusing on general knowledge. I know what's happening around the world. It's my personal interest. And I feel that if I would have done this when I was a child, it would have made a big difference. Today, I would have been in a very different position. And also, public speaking. I didn't know about public speaking. It was never taught in our schools and in our education system. It's only when I started Toastmasters, that is in 2007, I only learned about public speaking. And that's how I am so excited and I feel inspired to work with the children, because I feel that whatever they learn, they are our future leaders, and that will help them, because speaking capabilities, communication is very key. And you must have noticed that as well. Players, like especially cricket players or football players, if they do not have that communication skills, in terms of speaking in English or communicating to the mass public, they feel shy, and that's the reason they do not come towards the mic. But if you have that skill of communication, you have developed that. Yes, studies is important, degrees is important, but this skill is also very important, which is developing your communication skills, having that interest in sports activities, debating. So there's a lot of things that the children can do, but as parents, we need to encourage them, motivate them. So general knowledge, for instance, if I ask them, who's the president of France? And with the generation of the children today, said, we know, we don't, or they'll check their Google. Or if I ask them, who's the vice president of USA? Again, they probably wouldn't have an idea. Or India as well, how many number of states we have in India, number of states we have in the US. So basically, this is very important. We call it GK. Can we teach the children? Absolutely. How? We can motivate them to read the newspaper, to listen to the news, even for 10-15 minutes, sit with them and encourage them. But as a parent, if you're not doing it, then probably you need to start doing it before you tell the children. Because the children would say, Mom and Dad, do you know what it is? Do you know what is the capital of England? Do you know what is the capital of Switzerland? And probably if you don't know, then it's very difficult to motivate the children if you are not doing it. Generally speaking, they see and they start doing. So I'm not saying that all activities you need to do, but at least you should have the knowledge and willing to encourage. And if they like sports activities, go with them for an event. If they are playing cricket, if they're playing basketball, if they're playing tennis, go with them. If they are playing a match, encourage them. Or if they are participating in debate or public speaking, just be the best audience, the best supporting, or the cheerleader for them. That will encourage them to do well. So friends, exams is important, but the most important is the children participating in the curriculum activities that will help them to do well in the examination. That is what my message was, that it is linked. So if not, get your children to participate, and you will see the results, amazing results, that when they get the examination, they will all, I personally feel, they will pass through distinction. But they need to participate. You need to encourage them to do some other activities as well, so that they stay motivated. So hope this episode has helped you. If yes, please share it with other friends and your contacts, and that'll help them. So wishing you all the best and your children for the examination. Thank you.